Hey babe, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share something that's have been sitting on my heart lately. I want to talk about how it is to be in the void or the in-between in your life. So if you're going through something right now, something blurry, heavy, or hard, maybe it feels like your whole life is just falling apart, or that your life is just standing still, and maybe you're not even recognizing yourself anymore. So I hope this video can comfort you in some way, and maybe even be a reminder of what your soul have been trying to tell you lately. If you are in a chapter like that right now, I want you to know that you are not alone. I am right here with you. And just so you know, you are not broken and you are not behind. You are just remembering who you are. You are peeling back the layers of who the world told you to be. And you are slowly and gently coming back home to yourself. No one really talks about how disorienting the middle of healing can be and feel like. You are shedding what's no longer aligned with you, like old habits, expectations, or situations. But the next version of you haven't fully arrived yet. You are not who you used to be, but you're not quite sure of who you're becoming either. And for the first time in maybe forever, you are not chasing. You're not chasing something or someone, and you are not chasing the version of you that was built to please the world. You are just here, in the quiet, in the stillness. But this foggy, undefined place, this void, this in-between stage, it can feel really brutal, to be honest. It's quiet, it's uncomfortable, it's lonely, but that doesn't mean you are failing. This is just a sacred pause before you are becoming. Or maybe it's not even about becoming something new. Maybe it's actually remembering. Maybe it is about remembering the truest, softest, and realest version of yourself that's always been there. The one that knows her worth, that trusts her intuition, that doesn't need to prove anything to be worthy of rest and love and joy. And maybe, just maybe, this pause isn't punishment. Maybe it's protection. Maybe it's preparation. And maybe it's an invitation from the universe to slow down and listen. I can, of course, only speak for myself and my experiences, but I know that I was put here in this pause for a reason. I was put in this pause so I could meet parts of myself that I have been ignoring my whole life. So I can finally heal and fully step into the truest, most aligned version of myself. And I know that if I am trying to rush through this, if I distract myself, numb, or pretend I'm fine, I will miss the wisdom that this pause is trying to teach me. Because even in that quiet, uncomfortable space, something is happening beneath the surface. This is the moment where the seeds are still underground, sprouting in the dark. But just because you can't see the growth doesn't mean it is not happening. You are in the cocoon, in the sacred space of what was, and the you that you are stepping into. And babe, remember that the acorn always knew it was meant to become an oak tree. So this moment is all about remembering who you are, to peeling back the layers so you can finally see yourself for who you are, the real you. But when you are in this weird, undefined place, this void, this in-between, it is so easy to feel like you have lost yourself, like the spark is gone, like nothing gives you joy anymore, and like you are failing. But my love, that is not brokenness. That's unfolding. That's soul remembrance. The truth is, you were never broken, lost, or failing. You were just buried beneath the noise, expectations, and conditioning, beneath the mask that you thought you had to wear to be loved, to be accepted, or worthy. But now you are being called back to your truth. You are coming home to the soft yet powerful and radiant version of you that always have been there. But that is not easy. That is not a small thing. It takes a lot of courage to choose truth in a world that constantly tries to make you forget it. But every time you are choosing presence over distraction, compassion over criticism, softness over pressure, and every time you cry, breathe, rest, or simply feel, you are coming home to yourself, piece by piece. But I know that this season can feel really uncertain and like it never ends. So here is something that helped me to reframe this. Just like the moon, the seasons, and the tides, we move in cycles too. So even though this season might feel endless, know that it isn't. It won't last forever. Everything is constantly in motion. And nothing in nature blooms all year. So why should you? If all you did today was just existing, I'm proud of you, truly. If you have been questioning your path lately, if you have been feeling overwhelmed by feelings, or maybe you feel completely disconnected from yourself and you feel numb, know that that is totally okay. That doesn't mean you are broken. It just means you are human. This is not a season to pressure yourself into clarity. It's about presence. It's about trusting the season you are in, trusting that everything will be okay, and trusting the universe, even when it feels hard, even when it makes absolutely no sense. It's about surrendering. Maybe this moment is asking you to slow down enough so you finally can hear your soul. And maybe your only job right now is to be present with yourself, to breathe, to feel, to rest, to hold space for the version of you that is re emerging. And yes, it is okay that you don't know what's next. Maybe you're not meant to. Remember that this won't last forever, but how you treat yourself in it, that will shape everything that comes next. So be gentle with yourself, be kind, okay? If you made it this far, I hope this video helped you in some way. Remember that sometimes healing doesn't look like doing more. Often it can look like slowing down, like giving yourself grace, like telling yourself, I don't have to fix everything today. I just need to be present with myself. And if this video resonated with you in some way, I would love for you to join me in my next video. My next video will be all about self-love, where we will go into more practical ways on how you can start your self-love journey. If I already uploaded the video, it will appear on the screen here, or you can hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified when it drops. Also, don't forget to like this video and maybe also share this with a soul sister or brother that is going through their own in-between right now. And if you feel like saying hi, the comments or my DMs are always open. I am here for you. And one last thing, babe, be gentle with yourself, be kind with your heart, and remember, you are good enough. Until next time, my love. Bye.